Hello and welcome again to another fine episode of the Cobb Brothers podcast. I am Brandon, and on this special occasion on episode, what is this, 107, 108?
107.
107. We are finally back home in our home studio. We're no longer on Discord. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and go around the room and introduce ourselves. As I said, I'm Brandon. Sitting to my right is the co-host David.
Hello.
Over across the way to his right is Cyrus.
Dude, I lost my pen.
Dude, where's my pen?
To his right is Oscar.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
To Oscar's right is Colton.
Take that one back.
Howdy.
And special guest this week, you know him from many podcasts, many Let's Plays, and many things around the channel. It's our good friend, Hilmar. What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? Hey, how's it going? Thanks for having me, guys.
Welcome back
It's
to the
Hilmar,
show. It's
everyone.
always a pleasure to have you on here.
Bro, it's always a pleasure to be here, bro.
Yeah.
I'm fucking
Pull your pants
glad.
down.
Yo, wow. Take me out to dinner first, girl.
We gotta make it 2 minutes in.
Take me out to dinner first. You know, you already know I'm a cheap date.
Hey, whoa, censor bar.
So welcome back to the studio, everyone. We're
Yeah.
finally all back
do.
here.
Yeah, it feels good,
The
man.
very first thing that we've done in the studio so far since we've been here. We didn't do anything else yet.
No.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And we're definitely not doing anything after this.
No.
That you guys should look back on the channel on.
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be in the same room as everybody and see your beautiful faces.
Yep.
Uh,
You're here in spirit.
yeah.
He's always in here.
He can see us. Hi, cousin.
I go to.
Hi, cousin. Hi,
I'm actually
primo.
working on my D&D sheet, so I didn't have. Hi, now I can see you. I'm putting that over on that screen, so now I can see the camera.
Camel time.
Nice.
There we go.
But yeah, if I don't know if we talked about it before while we had the hiatus, but yeah, David's a daddy now.
I am indeed.
Ooh.
Beautiful baby boy.
Welcome to the CDC.
Is he bouncing?
I'm bouncing babies.
Nice. Raining threes from the corner.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it is always a blessing to see a new child come in.
Absolutely. Yeah.
they're,
It's
they're always very refreshing.
Hey, are you tired?
Oh. I don't know sleep much anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
First 2 years are a little rough.
You're getting the college experience.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
It might be a little
That's all
worse.
it took.
College students can take naps at least.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right.
What? I don't do naps.
What are naps? That was a Jeopardy question, really.
What are naps?
What are naps?
Yeah.
You
Of the
know,
past.
a very needed thing, actually.
Yeah.
I
Very
don't give a
needed.
fuck how
but-
old you are, bro.
Hey, we
Very
have our,
needed by the parents and by the babies.
We have our volcanic water right now. And
Hell,
Yeah.
where's it from, Cyrus?
It's from Hawaii.
Does it say
Sipping
which?
on Hawaiian water.
If it's volcanic, it's from like Hawaii
Yeah,
Island,
it
right?
drips off the volcanoes. There's a description on the bottle that I won't read because it's really far away. But
Fair.
it's got like a diagram and it tells you exactly how it happened.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Straight imported Hawaii water, guys.
Yeah.
No cap. I
Only
got
the top
water
class
from your
here
fridge, David.
at the Cobb Bros.
Alkaline premium.
We had some imported cheese during
Yeah.
our
No,
last
yeah,
session,
that was nice. It was
Yeah,
like
some English.
it had like a
cheese.
candy like mold to it. It was weird.
right?
What?
It tasted like a candy. Like on the inside, on the outside, it tastes like a candy, but then you bit into it and it tasted like cheese.
Ew.
It was
It
weird.
was
I enjoyed
sugary. It
it.
had like salt. in
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I can't
Right.
describe it.
See, exactly.
It was magnificent.
Yeah, and it was
brilliant.
creamy.
Give me your cheese.
Yeah, I'll let you try it in,
Dog, give me
in
your
a bit
cheese.
here.
For sure. I mean,
serious.
I'm always down to try new shit.
Right.
To be honest, I'm not a cheese fan, but like, y'all ever had that ranchero cheese, that Mexican cheese? It's just
Oh,
fire.
queso
yeah.
fresco. Fuck
That's how it
yeah,
is, bro.
On my tacos all the time,
We
dude.
know all about that. Yep.
Yeah.
I probably tried it, but I wouldn't like know it by name.
Mhm.
That
It's like
didn't ring
it's like
bells.
a light fluffy like milky cheese
Okay.
ish.
It's Bob. You should give it a
Yeah.
try if you ever
Yeah,
ever see
yeah.
it?
doubt it.
That's a Walmart. They got it at Walmart.
Walmart, Weko, Costco, and
Everywhere.
grocery store.
If there's Latinos in your neighborhood, you have it in your grocery store.
Or you can just grab one of those, like the cheese sticks and like melt it, and it's the same thing.
Yeah,
Kidding.
I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
I honestly do know. It could be, and I can never
No.
know.
I've never done that to a cheese stick.
I have.
You
Oh.
melted a cheese stick?
Yeah, when you don't have enough. When I was living by myself at the apartment, there was hot dogs, and I get a cheese stick and like string it out over the top of it, and then microwave it. And it's a cheese dog.
I mean,
The
I,
hustle
Ah,
dinners.
that's smart.
I've
That's
also hit a. You remember the scene in Step Brothers where homie like just literally takes out the shredded cheese and puts it on the fucking chips and puts it in the microwave?
Yep.
Yep. Been there too.
Mm.
That one works though. That one's good.
But see, like I didn't find that out till later on in life, bro. till I
My
was
mom
like,
always did that shit.
nah, bro, I didn't find that shit out till I was like already fucking like 17, 18. I was like, what the fuck?
Wait.
So old at 17.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. You're a
So
grown
Such
man.
an easy
We
snack.
felt like we were so old at 17. Now that's 6 years ago. 6
No,
years
for real,
behind when I was
Jesus.
17. I was 11. Like,
6. That was practically 6 years ago for me.
yeah. 7.
that's
I'm
what I'm
24.
saying, yeah.
Fuck.
Shit.
Wow.
24.
It's okay. I'm 24 too.
I turned 25 this year.
Yeah, you turned 25 in 2 months.
I
Yeah.
just turned 24.
August, September. Yeah, in fucking 2 months.
That is a quarter of a century, dog.
Yeah, almost there.
Yeah.
Oscar and Colton, they're like, yeah.
Yeah, and
What's the problem?
Dude, my grandpa
man,
lived to be 100 and looked great, so I'm like, I really don't care what age I am.
21
I'm
forever.
probably going to just keep forgetting what age I am, and I think that's funny.
Me too,
You know
bro.
how funny it'd be if like I'm 50 years old, it's like, how old are you? And I'm like,
32.
shit.
Cyrus is still practicing the Seize the Day solo. Like, fuck, it's coming.
I'm going to get it one of these days.
Yeah, me and Brendan have a pact. Whoever dies first, the other one has to play the Seize the Day solo.
As they get lowered into the ground.
Yep, on top of the coffin.
Oh, of course, of course.
If you haven't seen that Avenged Sevenfold music video,
Yeah.
Sinister plays his music video or solo as a coffin gets lowered into the ground.
It's awesome as
All-
hell.
Yeah, it's dope as
All
fuck.
the fucking funeral people are there just sitting crying and shit, and he's just.
Oh my god. I remember you guys showed me that, and I was like, "What in the fuck is this?"
It's a real thing.
Yeah, no, it's a real
You
thing.
thought that video was weird, and then we showed you a little piece of heaven, and then you went,
Hot dog!
We need some
Yes.
bottles breaking and shit.
Oh my god. Eventually has some goofy
never,
methods.
never would I thought that I'd support something that had to do with necrophilia, but that song is a slap. That song is a slapper.
Absolutely.
That deserves a Grammy.
Who does?
Oh, dude, could you imagine if they remaster that song with like even more? Oh, whoa, you know how they have The Nightman Cometh like
Yeah.
as a play? What if they do a little piece of heaven as a play?
That could
I'd
work
watch-
as a full-fledged play.
I'd watch it. I'd watch it.
Necrophilia, the play. I don't know how
It's a
that
21 plus show in Vegas.
works. Yeah. Oh, I
I'm
got
fucking
tickets
there.
day one. Let's go.
Yeah.
Scalpers are gonna like bleed my wallet dry because I'm gonna be there day one.
$8,000 just to fucking see
Sold.
a man or not.
It's necrophilia. It's different. They're dead.
Bleep.
Yeah. Bleep. Double bleep.
Ripped her heart out right before her eyes, and then eyes were over easy.
Eat it. Eat it.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
Cause
I really always
knew that my little crime would be cold. That's why I gotta eat it.
Oh my fucking god.
And I know
I didn't realize I'm walking to a choir.
Oh, it's not your time.
But bye-bye.
The Reno Mid.
Reno Men's Choir. Copyright. You guys are. I love you guys.
Baby.
Shout out A7X.
Well, you have the NFT. Cyrus has the NFT.
Yeah, he has
off-
an NFT. He owns a little bit of Avenged Sevenfold, right?
Yeah, there we
That's
go.
how it works.
We have
Okay.
a pass.
You
I didn't-
swore to become the very thing you
I didn't
destroyed.
get shit. So I'm in their Discord and they announced that somebody that has one of their albums worldwide was getting a death bat through one of their NFTs. And I didn't win it, so obviously I'm pissed.
What do they
I've
mean
been
they're
thinking
getting a
about it
death
ever
bat?
since.
What?
Yeah, what the fuck,
An
guys?
NFT
What
of
the
a death
fuck?
bat.
A7X.
Yeah, it's like an NFT of a death bat,
Oh, okay.
and it's like worth I don't know, like $300 or something.
I don't know.
Right
So-
now.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So somebody pointed out in their Reddit that like A Little Piece of Heaven is their best song live because everybody on stage gets involved.
It's so great.
From the
It was-
top to the bottom. So like Brooks gets his time to shine. Zachy and Sinister Gates get on the mic and they start singing as well. You have the Rev's vocals that play on the backing track.
It
and
was.
Oh fuck.
Sorry, go ahead.
And then Matt, of course, sings the whole song, and you know they interact with the crowd the whole 8 minutes that the song is
Because
going on.
they, I was gonna say that was their encore song when we saw them, right?
Yeah, that was the
It was the last
first song
no
that they
way.
played when they came out to the encore. It was
Yeah,
that
and
or
they did that, and then they did what song to finish?
Backcountry, and then they finished with
Unholy Confessions. I think.
Unholy Confessions.
Yeah, they finished it. With
always
the,
end.
yeah, they finished it with the
No
classic.
shit, huh?
It was. Oh, I don't know if we've ever showed you, Hilmar, but when they played A Little Piece of Heaven, Sinister Gates was like flipping off a bunch of people in the crowd, and at one point in the song, he just looked straight down at me and flipped me off, and then I flipped him off double, and he went. It's on YouTube. We can find the clip, but yeah.
He looked at me. He looked at me.
You see me in the
Yeah,
front row,
no,
just
me
like
too, bro.
I was just like this, and then he flipped me enough, and I was just like,
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Dude, I love it. I love it.
such a good time. That was such a good
They're
concert.
still doing tours, yeah.
Yeah,
still going
they had.
They're touring right now.
Their
Okay.
last show, I forget where it was. They had to cancel because it was an outdoor arena.
It was in Michigan. It was around the Detroit area.
yeah, and they had to cancel because it had heavy rain. And there was a post that all I saw about it was one post, and then a couple hours later, it was Johnny hugging Sinister Gates, and he's like, "You okay, man? You okay, man?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm okay. It just hurts." And then the video ended, and I was like, "All right."
So fans were irritated because the openers for the show is Alexis on Fire, and then the super opener is Kim Dracula. And I don't know if you've heard of any of
No.
Kim Dracula.
I've never heard of either of those people.
Yeah.
Kim Dracula. Okay, he's
Oh wow.
pretty all right, like his studio music, but live, this is the first time that Kim Dracula has performed live. Was on this tour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never performed
Damn.
live before. It's
Wow.
really rough, and it's not good because he is singing over backing music, and it looks like he's lip syncing the whole time.
And he doesn't know how to
Interact,
perform.
yeah.
Probably
He doesn't
yeah.
have stage presence yet.
Yeah.
And people are mad because they had to sit through Kim Dracula and Alexis on Fire just for Avenged Sevenfold to get canceled.
Alexis on Fire isn't bad though.
But they had to sit through Kim Dracula, and a lot of people are
Yeah.
not happy about Kim Dracula at the moment.
Yeah, see, I don't.
I could imagine that when we saw them, there was a good handful of people that were looking at horror and being like, "What the fuck is this?"
I enjoyed the shit out of horror.
When they first came out, I was hella skeptical. I was like, "What the fuck are these guys about to do?" And then they were rapping and screaming, and that guy was just drumming like super fucking quick. That drummer stole the show, dude.
Live, it's awesome.
It was
Horror is-
so cool.
But the second leg of Avenged Sevenfold's tour is going to be Kim Dracula and Falling in Reverse. So it's gonna.
Okay.
So they're going to be trading out Alexis on
crazy.
Fire
crazy.
for Ronnie.
Are they coming anywhere close by or no?
Probably Bay Area. It's close,
I think they're
I'd
playing at
guess.
Mountain View or in San Jose. I forget which venues down
I think
near
they
there.
usually play Mountain View. Yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't they play Mountain View?
Yeah. You
That's
don't have
pretty
to.
cool.
You don't have to go into the Bay Area, but still play the Bay Area.
I had a coworker. He just recently went and saw Falling in Reverse live, and he said that they were pretty good. But they
Yeah?
did. He said the strangest thing about their set though is they do covers, and their cover was Smash Mouth's All Star,
What?
which I guess doesn't work with Ronnie. So
What?
Have you guys heard? Speaking of their covers, have you guys heard their Gangsters Paradise?
Falling in Reverse?
Yeah,
Oh my
No,
god,
I haven't.
bro. So high key, it's not that good. I'm not gonna lie, like it's not that good. It's all right, but I mean, homie got Coolio in the video, and I'm gonna assume he got his approval for it, you know. But yeah, and it's all right. I think it's all right, but it's not that good. But yeah, if you guys haven't heard it, give it a listen.
I'm not gonna listen to it now.
You should listen to it.
All right, fine. You got me.
I may definitely listen to it accidentally because we were in the shower and it just happened to fucking play on the playlist randomly, and I'm just like, she was just like, "What the fuck is this, bro?" And I'm like,
It's a good shit. That's what it is.
"It's Falling in Reverse. It's fucking Ronnie, dude." Like, yeah, it was great.
Hi, Ronnie.
Hi.
Daddy says I'm an addict.
Oh my.
You heard I'm Not a Vampire?
No.
By Falling in Reverse? Yeah.
I haven't really heard of Falling.
That's
in
probably
Reverse.
a must listen.
Falling. Okay. I'm probably.
I'm not a
Not a
vampire.
vampire,
Reverse
raised by
was
the
like
war.
you.
by the original lead singer for Escape the Fate
Bad
Yup.
girls. Yeah. Situation.
after he went to prison again.
My
Nice.
brother,
Nice.
Raised by the Wolves. Fuck. What's another one?
just like you,
Hello there.
trying to think of other ones. What's the popular one off of their first album?
This is what.
I couldn't tell you.
Brandon, why don't you have
Escape the
a
Fate's
whole
first
index?
album?
I'd probably
No,
know it if I
Falling in
heard it.
Reverse.
I never listened to it. Sadie did.
Oh,
What's the popular song off of Falling in Reverse's first album? I forget what it's called. It's like the one that everybody knows it for.
Yeah, if I heard it, I could.
Let me look at it.
No,
I'm
no.
not-
Don't
vampire.
waste your time.
No.
No, sorry.
The Drug in Me Is You.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the name of the
exactly. I know that one. Yeah.
Drug in me is you.
I don't. I've heard that one.
Yeah, to me,
To be
to
I got singing and shit.
drug in me is you.
What is happening?
And I'm so high on misery. Can't you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. You guys all right? You guys need to talk out some You guys good?
It's like
yeah, I'm
the
good.
Falling in Reverse song.
Okay.
And then there's all their newer hits like Popular Monster and
Bro, what's the one that
Watch
he's
the World Burn is the recent one. That just came out.
Drugs.
Bro,
Was it
what's the
drugs?
one? Is it Raised by the Wolves where he's talking back at Escape the Fate? Cause
Yeah,
remember-
Raised by the Wolves.
Yeah, right, dude. That one's fire.
I like Don't
That
Mess
one's
with Ouija
fire.
boards.
That's a
No,
good
I think
name
I've
for a
heard that one
song.
too.
I don't think
That's a
I've heard
good
it.
life
I
advice.
don't remember that song, but I kind of recall. That sounds familiar.
You haven't heard "Don't Mess with Ouija Boards"?
I probably have.
That song is fantastic.
Yeah.
I think it's "Falling in Reverse" is like top cream of the crop song.
I've probably heard
Come
like,
on.
a lot of
Nothing
stuff. I
will
just
ever
don't know the
top
name.
Escape the Fates. Situations are irrelevant now.
She touched my
Oh, all right, yeah, nice.
It's in the song.
I know.
She touched my ooh, I touched her eye. It was the craziest thing.
What the fuck?
Drove my Chevy to the. Oh, sorry, different song.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Is it the pop punk episode?
Okay, so there was a
Right.
Escape the Fate had, but it wasn't with Ronnie, and I think it was This War Is Ours. That one's pretty fire as well. If you guys
That
haven't heard
song's solid.
that. Right, dude, that one's a pretty solid one.
I've seen Escape the Fate in concert with Hollywood Undead.
That
What?
must have been-
Hollywood Undead.
That's a
What
fun-
year was it?
It's 2012.
What year was it, Colton?
2008.
That was like prime for both of them.
Prime
dude.
Hollywood Undead,
Prime.
bro.
Damn.
My oldest brother went to a show in Sacramento, and it was Escape the Fate opening for Falling in Reverse.
Wow.
nice.
And they canceled the show because Ronnie got super drunk the night before because it was a 2-nighter, and he went on the second night, so they canceled the second night show.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it was Hollywood Undead, Escape the Fate, and August Burns Red.
Ooh, August Burns Red must have been fucking badass.
I don't know.
All
man.
three of them were fucking great.
Dude, I
I
barely
don't-
know all of these bands.
Hollywood
August
Undead.
Burns
You know
Red is-
Hollywood
Yeah, yeah.
Undead, bro?
I do.
Okay, I was about to
And
say.
it was Hollywood Undead before they lost Deuce.
I don't know like that. I don't know him like
You
that.
know
I listened to
more?
Hollywood Undead. but
Deuce
not, like-
was their original lead singer.
I couldn't originally tell who was who. I'm like, I listened to random ass songs. By
The only
them, bro.
one I have, it's
random ass songs.
it's like if you have drink, like rum in your cups, so hold it up or some shit like that. I don't fucking remember what it's called.
Everywhere I go,
No,
bitches
People
always
always know. Oh yeah,
know. The Charlie
bitches
Sheen
always
has
know.
got a wing.
Got a
Daddy
wing,
loves
daddy's
to
got
show.
a show.
oh my god.
Or bro, you heard Bullet? You've heard Bullet.
Nope.
By
I'll tell you the
Undead.
only Hollywood Undead song that I know.
Guys, we have to play Bullet for him, bro. You haven't heard Bullet?
I don't think I've heard that one
But
either.
speaking of things like NFTs that make no sense that people spend tons of money on,
Coming in hot. Wasn't the song.
Okay.
the One Ring Magic the Gathering card was found and almost immediately sold by the person that found it to Post Malone for $2.6 million.
Wow.
A piece of fucking cardboard.
Yeah, I have no idea what any of that means, but I'm like, cool.
So, Magic the Gathering?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
So they came out with a set that was crossing with Lord of the Rings. But
And it was a
Oh.
one of
yeah.
one.
So
they had a
only-
one
so
of
it's like
one
they
card in
made
it.
the ring and they only made one.
So they made
Yep.
there's a bunch of topics, but they serialized one specific. That's one of one, which is the One Ring serialized.
Yeah.
It's
So,
foil. It's holographic.
A different
Everything.
art path. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember before there was a video I saw before it was sold. The guy was just filming and he was just like sitting there shaking. And then the next thing I saw, there was him talking about how he sold it to Posty, and I was like, God damn!
Dude, no, that's fucking one of one out of all the cards
In
I've
the
ever
fucking
seen.
world,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
That's why he was sitting there shaking, because he was like, "Oh,
I just struck.
I just retired."
exactly. Yeah.
Like-
I'm done. I'm done.
He's like, what? Post Malone wants to say less. Here you go, dog.
Yeah. Here's 2.6 million. Yeah. Okay.
Post Malone has the Sauron's helmet and the finger with the ring on it from the movie.
Holy shit.
From Lord of the
He's
Rings.
a fan. Damn.
He is
Damn.
a
Wow.
huge
He's a fucking nerd.
He absolutely
I haven't
loves
watched any of
Magic
that.
the Gathering, Lord of the Rings,
I mean,
everything.
that makes sense when you look at the Circles music video when he's just like all in that knight armor and shit walking around. Like it totally makes
Yeah.
sense. That's the kind
I've
of
seen
vibe,
him.
yeah.
I've seen him play a lot on like Magic the Gathering channels. Like he'll go on like on all these channels, popular channels, and just play games with them.
Hell
And you just see him like having fun, like going crazy, and then like it's like this is an actual normal
There's
person.
that one
got made a
person in
thing.
the chat that's like, it's not actually Post Malone, guys. Why are you believing this guy? God, you guys are so stupid. And it's actually Post sitting there like, okay.
Okay.
Vin Diesel is a huge D&D or Warhammer fan.
Who? Vin
Oh,
Diesel?
what's the guy? The guy
Henry
Cavill.
Henry
What?
Cavill? Yeah, the guy that
Warhammer
plays
guy.
Superman.
Henry
He's-
Cavill's a huge
yeah,
WoW fan.
He's a Warhammer fan as well.
Yeah.
He's in The Witcher because he's passionate about The Witcher.
And they're canceling it.
Yeah.
Damn, you're passionate.
Listen,
about it,
okay,
too.
look, I picked up Witcher 3 recently because I was talking to my coworker about it. It is one of the greatest monster fighting games I've ever played in my life.
It is a really
There
good
is
game.
so much diversity in the
I don't know what that
monsters
is.
and the ways you prepare for them. I've never fought monsters like I fought monsters in this game. It is insane, and it's all from a book. It's an 8-book
Yep.
series, and it's all just grabbing all that shit from there.
That's
and
wild.
yeah, dude. Oh, because the reason they're canceling it is because they think the American audiences can't understand the story.
Damn.
That's why they're canceling it.
Yeah, they blamed it on the audience being too stupid.
You know what? That probably makes sense because there's probably a shit ton of people because it's on Netflix, right? Or
Yeah.
something. There's
Netflix.
probably a shit ton of people that just have Netflix and go, "Ooh, The Witcher. This sounds edgy and stuff." I'm the first person to see this and think they're experts on The Witcher, not knowing it's a game and a book and stuff like that. They just watch The Witcher show and it's basically like the equivalent of like no, it's from Fortnite. It's from Netflix, not from anything else.
It's Fortnite.
Yo, is that Spider-Man from Fortnite? Oh my gosh.
Like
Literally.
Thanos from Fortnite, like Captain America from Fortnite,
Like Optimus Prime from Fortnite,
Fortnite.
Oh my gosh.
like Naruto from Fortnite.
Mr. Beast from Fortnite?
Mr. Beast from
when everyone
Fortnite.
hit me with Naruto from Fortnite. I've never wanted to slap the kid so
Our pizza is on the way, boys.
Pizza.
Ooh, almost.
time.
That's
Back to artists.
Yeah,
though.
sorry.
we're at almost 20. We're at 21
Okay.
Oh.
for the pizza, so that's
21.
good timing.
Back to artists. Cyrus, you brought up earlier this week that Mac Miller had some new music videos out, and I had
Wait,
checked
what?
those out.
R.I.P. the goat.
For
I miss
the-
you
Jet
so
Fuel,
much, man.
right?
Yep, Jet Fuel, and they did a few more off of the swimming album. They put out like 6 or 7 more music videos, and Max
Is he in it?
memory. He's in 2 of them, and or 2 or 3. It's like repetitive, like short videos of him, or it's computer rendering, you know. But I think the videos did a very good
Nice.
fucking sent a nice message, you know. There was one that stuck out to me. It was a yin and yang sign that was revolving around itself, and
Like the Circles album.
yeah, and then swimming was in small characters going around it, and I don't know. I think it was all
It hits
just
different,
so
bro.
Fuck yeah.
so well placed, you
It
know.
hits hella different, bro.
It was very cool.
Yeah, swimming turned 5 last week. It's been over 5 years since swimming came out.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Which means next month will be 5 years since he passed.
Bro, I seen a fucking
Oh,
video.
no.
Yeah.
Shared where
Yeah.
I seen a video and I shared one recently where it was like him talking about love being overrated and shit, and he was like, "Yo, like I feel like that shit's legitimately overrated and like underrated, if anything. I guess like people don't really aren't positive and shit." He's like, he admitted to being one of those type of people. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, that's rough. It's same.
Because of
You
fucking.
want to feel what it's like to be on every drug at the same time? Skip to 3 minutes and 5 seconds on the song Complicated. When that fucking synth kicks in,
God.
it's like ethereal. You are rising above everybody else on this planet. It is so good.
Hell yeah.
Complicated is probably like one of his better songs because it was on Circles, which is his posthumous album
Yeah.
that one of his friends.
I
completed
personally
after he
like
died.
Blue Sky, or I think it's called Blue Sky.
Blue World.
Blue World. There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
It's
Blue World is very fucking
Dude, that beat is fucking.
Yeah.
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 It's like the Orbit Confusion is what I've always.
Okay, he says love's underrated, so I'm just gonna put the audio to the mic.
Oh yeah.
No, not on
No,
podcast.
No, you
not
can't
a
play
podcast.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Can't play it,
This
boyo.
isn't an Xbox party, dude.
Yeah, come on, Hilmar, dude.
We use our voices here.
We got
I knew that.
we got to do
I'm just making
YouTube.
sure y'all knew
Making
that.
sure we were on top.
YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. Word.
It's covers or it's nothing.
Yeah.
Covers are okay.
Yeah, no, he was basically saying that love was underrated and shit. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
It's Nerf or nothing.
No, we can tag the video down below though.
E.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
E.
Well, yeah. Shout out to Mac Miller, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. R.I.P. go.
Indeed. Let's go.
Was that you?
Let's go.
Hell yeah, man.
Let's go. Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
Pause.
In big news this week,
Oh, yeah.
did you guys see that stuff with Kai Cenat?
Oh, in New
What
York.
happened? What
In New
happened?
York?
Yeah.
Oh, are you talking about the mob?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Yeah,
like,
that
are you gonna
stuff
say
was
the
nuts.
crane?
No,
No.
so
Did
the
you guys see
big
that
time
too?
streamer. The what?
There was a crane that fell in New York.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Saw that
last
one.
week. Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
no.
fucking crane.
Yeah,
it was a
construction
company
crane.
that had a bunch of reports of misoperations and shit, and the crane fucking literally collapsed and fell onto the street with a bunch of people below.
Oh my god.
No one was killed, but a couple people were injured. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the crane operator, bro.
Yeah.
Yikes.
The guy in the crane.
But Kai Cenat is a big time streamer, I think Twitch mainly,
Mhm,
and he was throwing a big giveaway down in New York, and I think what ended up happening was just way more people had shown up than he had ever anticipated, and it ended up being in a couple of thousands of people turning up, and it ended in just chaos and riots.
Yeah.
And he got
Yeah.
charged with at least 2 counts of inciting a riot.
Wow.
Yeah, it fucking
Yeah.
went crazy right away.
There's videos of him and his entourage trying to leave the area, and people are jumping on his car and fucking.
It's like,
it
you
got
started this
wild.
shit. Come on.
Yeah, like they're,
Yeah.
they're
You going
he's
with
driving
us?
down his car, in the streets in his car, and there's people on the car, and he's going like 30, 40 miles an hour through these streets, and they're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It was crazy.
He anticipated a big giveaway. He said
It's for a
it was-
PS5, I think.
multiple
Yeah.
multiple consoles and like devices of all sorts.
That's
But,
kind of strange, though. You kind of anticipate that shit, you know?
Yeah,
So it's a lot of money for free that people
Yeah.
are just like, oh, okay.
It
You know.
sounds like it was just not
say
very
less.
organized.
He can't take us all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
One
Just
of
the entire city
one
of
of
New
the
York.
most densely populated areas in the world. And he's just like, hey, go to this spot, and everyone that lives in that spot was like,
Oh, say less.
all right.
That's my backyard.
He literally.
the local municipal authorities had declared a stage 4 emergency, which was their highest tier of emergency.
What
in
the
town.
That's
fuck?
crazy.
Their highest, like invasion style.
Yeah.
They
I was
probably haven't
watching-
declared that since like 9/11 or something.
Probably.
Yeah, dude, how nuts is that?
Over a
too?
fucking influencer, bro.
Over an influence.
That's crazy. Like, that's the
Over
power these
console,
fuckers
dog.
I
have.
couldn't
right.
think of the
And-
last time in New York when something would have escalated like that other than 9/11.
Yeah.
It's
That's
just
wild.
crazy.
Everybody just wants a motherfucking console.
Yeah, they want to catch a glimpse
They
of the
said-
dude they see on the internet, man.
Sure,
Like-
like-
All right.
all right, pause.
Pause. 27
pause.
minutes.
Pause.
That's just about halfway through. That's good timing. Yeah, that
double
riot in New
time.
York was crazy.
Nutty.
Boise Willikers.
What was
Yeah.
the consequences, David?
I don't know. Last I saw, he got arrested.
Yeah, and they will be prosecuting him.
They're
for inciting
probably
a riot.
doing a very in-depth
2 counts.
investigation and finding every little bit that happened and pinning it on him.
Absolutely.
You know what's funny is Tyler the Creator's mugshot that was famous years and years ago was for him inciting a riot in Houston. You know the one with him in the red shirt where he's just staring into the camera like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what that was for.
In Houston, of all places.
Yeah. But it couldn't get him because they didn't think he was inciting a riot because he was just landing in the city.
Yeah, he was just vibing.
He didn't tell everybody, hey, everybody rush the airport.
To see me.
I remember TGF Bro got in trouble for that too. They had like a huge scavenger hunt to find them in this city somewhere in the UK, and they were hiding in a building. And when somebody found out where they were, like a mob of people went and got them.
Just beat him up.
And there were so many people in the streets that they ended up getting arrested for inciting a riot.
Huh.
Yeah, I'd say this is similar, except for this YouTuber explicitly said, "I'm right here."
Hi.
Come get this.
Yeah,
Fucking cash and that, bro.
Yeah, that's nuts, and it sucks. He probably had good intentions, you know. It's just
The community sometimes goes a little crazy.
yeah.
can
Well,
you
You can't really blame him.
imagine the mayhem if Mr. Beast tweeted out and said, "Hey, I'm giving this much money out for
The first person that finds me.
I have a briefcase with $5 million, and I'm standing at this exact location. The first
Find me.
person to walk up to me and take it can have it.
mobs.
He might
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
He might die. Like, let's be real.
He gets shot and just taking that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Do you think Jesus was an ass or a boob man?
I think Jesus was more
Definitely an
into.
ass man. There's
I think
nothing
he
more
was more into
tasteful
getting
than those
nailed.
curves.
I think he likes a
Ah.
good book.
He was into Mary Magdalene.
Helen Keller, you said?
Mary Magdalene.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
Google her.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Mary.
Nah, I'm pretty sure
Magdalene
he was
is
probably
a saint.
Ash-man-kish.
Helen Keller.
Traveled Jesus as one of his followers and was a witness to his crucifixion and resurrection.
Oh.
She was a whore before that.
Of course.
Colton went with the
course.
realistic answer. He was like, you
course.
know what? This is going to work.
She is a people pleaser, okay?
Yeah.
Obviously,
Ah.
for a wage.
Double-fisted people pleaser.
There you go.
Okay then.
And to that point, I think Jesus was an ass man.
Yeah.
I still think he liked to get railed or nailed.
Indubitably.
That's the word.
I think both.
Get it?
You know, I think he was a party animal.
But what?
Well, he turned water into wine, dude.
Yeah, that guy fucks.
Can you imagine the beer bongs at like high school parties? You're like,
Oh my God.
officer, it's just water.
No,
Try
that
some?
idiot.
Wow, it actually is.
Yeah, that guy definitely gets it.
Jesus gets us all.
Shout out to
I
Jesus.
swear on my dad, I'm not drunk.
Yeah, it's just water.
Wake up, dude. It's just water.
I swear on God, just like that.
Look, he'll come down right now.
3 days later.
I swear to
Give
drunk.
me
It's
some
not
time.
my dad.
Hell
So
yeah.
I vote we just build a rowboat and slowly start building our own island. We just dig massive holes on public land and bring all that excavation work to the bay.
Well, this stuff is $3
Sail.
a bottle. There's our water
Mhm.
to fill up the holes.
Good stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a couple more of these babies, we'll be swimming.
Hey,
But
David.
no.
So you want to make an island?
Yeah,
Where?
I think we can really do it. Just east of or just west of, like the Bay Area, right
And
off
just-
the bay.
No, you'd have to be in international water.
Yeah, as
Like you
far as close to the bay as we can in international
The
waters.
the international line in the water is like past Hawaii.
Yeah, but what I said still works. It's just like
Well, yeah, because
You
if
know.
we're in between Hawaii and like Cali or wherever the
No,
No,
there's-
we'd have to be past Hawaii.
No,
It's just a
I'm pretty
straight
sure it's
shot
international
from-
water in between the continental U.S. and Hawaii. Like, we don't own the ocean.
yeah.
Nobody owns it.
They're pretty rad.
We have hella boats in there, and our aircrafts are out there patrolling shit for pirates and all that.
Just like,
Maybe
what are you doing
patrolled
about waters?
waters, but
Yeah, patrolled
Well,
waters,
no,
but we
there's-
don't own it.
What are you doing?
There's international water lines.
Mm.
just
Who's national?
so. Anyways,
Why is
the
it
island
any?
will just be inside of the international, whatever.
So when we need help, we just jump off.
yeah,
in the
no,
US.
we just swim right back.
Oh.
There's no orcas
Yeah,
that
I'm
are
pretty
getting
sure
mad.
Hawaii would be close by now. like yo,
I could swim to Hawaii.
Hey, let
Good.
me get.
Could you?
Yeah. It's an 8-hour flight, so that's what, a 9.5-hour walk, so
Oh yeah.
that's about 10 hours swim.
Brendan walks slightly
stop
slower
at-
than a plane.
If I stop at 7-Eleven halfway through and get a Monster, I think I could do it.
Yeah, I think so too.
If I had a
dude.
floaty
I
too,
believe
bro.
in you. Yeah, all you need is
Mm.
like a unicorn floaty.
Yeah,
You're set. Some sunscreen.
I'll be like fucking Dash, in The Incredibles, you know?
Just run across the ocean.
Yeah, bro. Not even run across, but like when his mom turned into a boat, and he was like the fucking
motor.
yeah,
Speak of badonkadonks.
yeah.
Mr. Incredible.
Miss Incredible.
Mr.
dude.
Incredible is
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah,
an
Mr.
ass
Incredible.
man.
You're right.
Mr. Incredible,
Thanks, David.
definitely, yes.
Oh, absolutely, he's an ass man.
You see, you're married. Come on.
Come on, wake up.
Elastic ass.
Good
I don't
boy.
think that was her name.
No. See, he's clearly a boob man because he went for like the goth chick in the cave instead of his own
Or
wife.
did she go for him?
Cupid's arrow.
It was that. She went for him, and he's like, "Hey, oh."
That's why she got socked the fuck up.
She beat the fuck up real fast.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, he didn't really try to stop her from kissing him though.
Yeah. Well, she has a syndrome, so.
yeah.
Whoa, dude. No, that's
No,
not
she
the
did. That was her boss.
Small point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Syndrome's a boss. Syndrome literally controls her life.
Yeah.
She's down with it.
Okay. Oh man, you guys are talking about. Okay.
Syndrome.
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 You know who Syndrome is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wake up. Come on.
Sorry,
Mine out the
it's
gutter.
You
She made
slide
the
dog.
horrible.
I
mean, monologue.
That's what I heard, bro. That's I was like, like if you guys go back,
You
and see
got
that
me
shit,
monologuing.
All I remember is that
Ooh, this is just too good.
his mistake was he wore a cape.
No capes.
No capes.
Okay.
Edna Mud.
bro. The second movie is incredible.
That's pretty good.
It is also
it is
incredible.
incredible too. Yeah.
Yes, yes. It must
In fact,
Dude, no, but the fact that we were able to see like that. One, not only Jack and all of his powers, right, but like that he's basically a god out of all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Jack's taking over the planet.
his thing is Jack of all trades. That's why it's called Jack.
We need a third movie where he like gets his powers when he's older, and like,
age of
but he
Yeah.
revolts against the planet, and they have to
Yeah.
kill him at the end. And it's like
Yeah.
a heart wrenching moment.
He's
my
like the
God.
new Hitler.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God. I don't think Pixar would be down with that.
Can we pass that off to?
Disney was pretty close.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, okay.
Disney.
That's ours
We
now.
modeled him after Walt Disney. It's ingenious, actually.
Yo, if it comes out, bro, they're not gonna give y'all any credit,
Nope.
but y'all already know that you deserve it.
Well, we
Yep.
have it on
So we're
record. And
giving
it's
it
on
to you
YouTube,
right now.
so we can sue him.
Golf way,
We'll
boys.
sue you, Mouse.
YouTube.
Please don't kill us, Mouse.
YouTube.
No, see, the mouse
you
will sue
better,
us 'cause we're
you
suing
better
them.
not.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The counters. Oh,
We've got lawyers in the state like Joey Gilbert and that one
Slippin'
guy
Jimmy.
on TV and Slippin' Jimmy.
And Rich Harris.
Joey Gilbert. I'll fight you. That's what he's.
I'll fuck you up.
Slogan, right? Yeah.
I'll fight you,
Fight for
bitch.
you.
Oh yeah, I'll fight for you. Okay.
Joey Gilbert's now the attorney for the Douglas County school district,
fucking
right?
wild.
And it's hilarious because they fired the law firm that they were with to hire Joey Gilbert, and Joey Gilbert straight up said, "I'm not qualified enough to represent the district, so I'm going to hire the law firm that you guys just fired." So basically, they're doing exactly what they were, but now Joey Gilbert's in the fucking payroll. Wow. Yeah.
Nice.
wow.
Isn't that insane? Yeah. He hired the law
Politics.
firm that they
So,
just fired.
do you think he's an ass or a boo man?
He's a fist man? Do you see his advertisements where he puts both of his
puts
knuckles
fucking
in front of his
fist-
face? Yeah, man.
Oh,
That man
whoever-
fists.
Whoever comes in contact, bro, he's fisting.
Yeah.
He fists good.
Yep.
I wouldn't know that.
Yeah, he's a kickboxer. Come on.
Is he really?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's a
He
footman.
fights.
Oh.
Oh, that's different. That's a different kind of
We
game.
should shun him.
Long or short
How would you
toenails?
know?
Oh,
we-
fuck.
Oh,
Probably
Short.
long.
that's disgusting. Can you imagine all the grime and
What was
sweat
the
build?
Because he's a kickboxer.
He
Wow.
likes them to start spiraling and shit, you know?
Have you ever seen the
No.
Guinness World Record for the longest toasnails?
Yeah.
It's
No.
quite
Definitely
disgusting.
likes athlete's foot.
Oh,
He likes that fungus.
That fungus in his mouth. Oh.
Hey, Oscar, stop talking.
That fungus, bro.
Bro, we just had some
Fungus among us.
Do you think that foot fungus could get an achievement, Brandon? If you
Yeah.
dropped it into a box with
Yeah.
an Xbox controller? Okay.
Actually, no. I
What
can't
would the
say.
achievement be called?
We can't talk about this.
Fungi?
Ah.
He's a fun guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fun guy.
So I was gonna tell you, Oscar, Travis Scott's album recently dropped last week, titled Utopia. It's like big deal. Came out 5 years ago. It actually came out the same day as Swimming,
Oh.
since we were just talking about it. And do you know who one of the producers were on the song Modern Jam?
Snoop Dogg.
A guy from Daft Punk.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not joking.
What?
Yeah, he's been producing a lot of music
Yeah,
since
I
Daft Punk.
saw him. He was with Tyler not too long ago in the studio.
Yeah.
God, just go back together, man. Just come back.
Maybe they're making music they finally wanted to make. They're producing stuff that, feels right with them and pays well because
I want
they're
robots.
getting paid a lot of money to get on these tracks.
Yeah, I bet.
Especially on a Travis Scott song.
That's awesome.
That's a premium.
What's the song called?
Modern Jam.
Modern Jam.
Yeah.
Alright.
This
Is it like a jam that sounds kind of modern?
Get the fuck
That's
out.
exactly what the song is.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're allowed to talk about toenails,
Yeah.
but I can't make.
I
a
didn't
funny
bring up toenails.
Relevant question.
But he was actually, the day that the album came out, he was supposed to do a big live show in Egypt. He was supposed to do it in front of the pyramids.
What?
And 2 days before, so like people had all their tickets. The show sold out in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
So all these people had traveling plans. All these people booked hotel rooms. They were ready to
Waiting,
go out
yeah.
and see him. Well, they were supposed to start setting up for this concert 10 days before, and they ended up canceling the show 2 days before the show because the country just wouldn't let them get the show set up.
What?
So this massively successful show. So if you haven't heard, the economy of Egypt has been failing since early last year.
Mhm.
And they did this crazy thing where they're like, oh, we're just going to put our country in the shitter, all in the name of the state of Egypt.
What the?
They have convinced the media and their people that the reason that the Travis Scott Astroworld incident happened was because of a satanic ritual
Nice.
that Travis Scott was putting on, and everybody that bought a ticket to the show was a willing participant in this satanic ritual that
Oh my
would take the lives of everybody that died that
I
night.
remember hearing about that.
So they wouldn't let
Of
the
course.
media come in early and take photos or anything like that. They wouldn't let them set up the stage or anything. Like, they basically let them do nothing. And they were going to still put on this show of Travis Scott just standing in the middle of the desert with all these people.
Yelling, I got the crowd with no mic.
Pretty much. And they had to cancel the show because they're like, we weren't allowed to set up at all. There was no preparation for this event. We couldn't fly anybody in. We weren't allowed to set up the stage. And it just shows the crazy state that the country of Europe is in. I forget what the name
That's
of the
not
article
Europe.
was.
That's Africa.
Egypt. It's in Africa. Sorry, did I say Europe?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
said Europe.
Yeah.
I meant Egypt. Starts with the E, okay? E.
E.
Um, So I'm trying to find the name of the magazine that put up.
Spicy.
It's the Newsline magazine. It's like a 10-minute read, and it's actually really interesting on the inside of this. Regardless of your opinions on Travis Scott post the Astroworld incident, Utopia dropped just after all the charges got cleared that he's not going to get charged for anything. But I think the shittiest thing about that is that Live Nation is also not getting charged for anything for the deaths that happened at Astroworld. They're held not liable. Which is insane because they had crazy negligence leading up to the show, but that's a different argument that we already had in
Years ago.
Panic at the Astroworld. I think that was episode 20.
Yeah.
Hey, flashback.
Yeah, flashback. Go back
and watch it, or listen.
But somebody pointed out a snippet from the article that said the second group immediately started spreading the Western-originated narrative since the Astroworld tragedy that the death of those audience members was not an accident, but rather a demonic ritual sacrifice as part of Scott's worship of Satan. Then they started proliferating images from his shows and videos, claiming that they showed subliminal demonic and Masonic symbols as evidence of his continued Masonic Satanism.
But they don't say shit about ghosts. But they blow up Travis Scott.
Yeah.
But they don't know what the pyramids are for.
Yeah.
This was going to be a huge concert.
Yeah,
the fact
yeah.
that it sold out in 20 minutes, it was in a foreign country, and he was allowed to perform on the Giza pyramids.
Excuse me?
Yes, he got permission to perform on the pyramids.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucking...
But the
Awesome.
That's
state,
kind of stretching it, though.
but they
That's-
still didn't let him perform it because they wouldn't let them come and prepare beforehand. And Live Nation went, and it was even approved. They got all the permits. They got all the international recognition that they needed to be able to perform on this, and even Live Egypt Middle East, which was in charge of the promotion, received enough permission that the show was gonna happen. But they canceled it because they said there wasn't anything they could do to
they couldn't
prepare
build.
for the show. They got all the permits, but regardless of the permits, the state of Egypt went, no,
Don't do it.
we're not gonna allow you. And they would bully media members because there's been ongoing you're not allowed to touch the media and stuff like that. But obviously the state police come around and go fucking knock the camera out of your hand, break it, shit like that.
Break your fucking skull.
Don't face any repercussions because even though they say one thing, they're doing another.
Weird.
Which sucks in the grand scheme of if Travis Scott was able to do the show on the pyramid, who else could have?
That's kind of... That might have been why they canceled it, because, how many... If they played it, how many other people would have been like, I want to play on this fucking 1,000-year-old thing?
But that's the thing. It wasn't canceled until Live Nation canceled it and said we can't prepare adequately enough for the show. The state of Egypt, Egypt was going to allow it to happen. It was just there was going to be no preparation beforehand to let them set it up. I feel like it was just them going, oh, let's let something else happen and then blame it on Travis Scott. Because can you imagine if the state police came and grabbed Travis Scott and put him in an Egyptian prison?
Get over here.
Can you imagine that? The absolute fucking madness of that?
That'd be pretty sweet. Be a good cover, album cover.
You're not wrong there.
Right?
Next album name, Buried in Egypt.
Hey,
Nice.
Hey, Travis Scott, we want royalties from that.
Go back to Egypt. Go. Do it now. Just do the show. Do it.
Back to Astroworld.
And it's going to have Thomas from Daft Punk do a feature on one of the songs, produce it. Yeah.
To be fair, though,
Full
what is
circle.
stopping Travis from just grabbing a mic and a speaker and climbing up to the top of a pyramid and just start
Egypt
rapping?
horses
The
with ARs.
Kardashians.
The Kardashians.
Kardashians, yeah.
He's in the Kardashian family because he has a kid with Kylie.
But they're not together, I don't think. Not that I
No,
follow them.
they're
or
not
anything.
together.
Not that I follow them.
They broke up a long time ago. I do remember that.
Yeah, those don't last.
Travis
long.
Barker's a Kardashian now
Yeah, no.
because he had a
shit.
kid with Chloe. I think.
Yeah, I remember they announced
No,
it during one of their
Courtney.
shows.
I mean, not that I know.
Courtney?
Not that I know.
You know?
Not that I know. What?
I saw a Blink 182 post and they were just holding up a sign guess what, Travis, I'm pregnant. I was like, okay, he's just trying to play a show, dude. You couldn't have just told him. You had to make a big deal like that.
Well, because the Kardashians need something to throw on Hulu.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
Fucking going out.
I wouldn't know,
announcing the pregnancy
Yeah,
at a Blink 182 concert. I bet you she cannot name 5 Blink 182 songs, and she's having a kid with him. How much you want to bet?
Glasgow.
The Hell Song.
Glasgow.
Fat Lip.
She probably can't.
You know what?
now.
Let me
The
just grab my
Pirates
phone.
song?
I just got her number. Yeah. She was on Tinder, funny enough. Shockingly. Who is it? Travis's kid?
Hey, bro, she might hit you up on Twitch.
On Twitch?
Twitch.
She's streamer?
No way.
Should we stream on Kick?
Maybe.
I heard that's big now. That's actually getting a really good following.
Fuck it.
I was
We'll
thinking about
kick
it the other day.
Can we dual stream
Yeah.
on YouTube and Kick?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, Twitch won't let you. Twitch won't let you dual screen.
Boo Twitch. Twitch is getting the fat.
Twitch,
ass.
it's against Twitch's end user license agreement, but
Yeah,
fuck
but if Twitch is being anti-user friendly, then
What's the point?
we're
Yeah.
anti-Twitch.
Okay, yeah, fuck you, Twitch.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I mean, a lot of platforms
it,
are
Twitch.
anti-user, but I mean, Twitch is probably the more egregious
I'm
one.
gonna-
of them.
Yeah, they're just being more blatant about it.
Mhm.
So screw those guys.
Why you gotta do me like that?
I love it.
Nice, nailed it.
Thank you. Let me ask you guys this: of all the games you played, right, throughout your gaming career, if you will,
Sure.
what's the one game that like you picked up and then you just left because the community just immediately fucked you over?
For Honor.
For Honor?
Yeah.
You
Uh-huh.
hit people just yelling at you.
Yeah.
What you fucking did?
Yeah. For Honor is trash.
We tried playing Dead by Daylight last week, and I read the reviews in the store, and literally everything was a 1-star review saying this community is awful.
Holy shit!
If you're not doing exactly what somebody wants, you will just get hate messages from everybody that's squatted up. Like, people are complaining about getting hate messages days after they play the game.
Because they ruined your
Days.
KD or whatever.
Yeah,
Fuck.
because you're not playing the way they want you to.
Wow.
Yeah. We tried to play a private match, and we couldn't even play that. Not everybody could even connect.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I mean, Texas Chainsaw Massacre comes out soon. We should just hop on that.
Yeah, I'm uninstall that fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Does
Come on.
it give you Dead by Daylight vibes or no?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah,
bit.
it looks like Dead by Daylight, like it's a bunch of survivors, and then the chainsaw dude,
Leatherface.
chasing them
Yeah,
chasing them
bro,
around.
we definitely got
It kind of sounds like it's gonna be Dead by Daylight, but more. You can actually fuck people up
Yeah.
instead of grabbing them and putting them
More
on a hook.
brutal,
You can
more
actually
Texas
just
Chainsaw
chase
about
them down.
massacring people.
you hunt them down and then stab them with a fucking chainsaw. It's like, yeah, you better not.
You're
next time,
dead.
bro.
Rip up the fucking shreds.
We're not toying with our prey. You're dead.
It's gonna
The
be what's his
shreds,
name?
you say.
Fucking.
To shreds, you say.
He's just gonna.
Run hard. We're trying to do more 5-player games to get everyone involved as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Like Exo Primal, we've been playing fucking.
That one's fun.
I fucking love this game.
I fucking
That game
love
is
that
very
game
fun.
too. Y'all put me on that game. Y'all been putting me on a lot of games, bro. This shit's
Game
fun.
Pass is pretty neat, bro. I'm telling
Hell
you.
yeah.
It is.
No, it's dope for sure.
Yeah, Jay in the background, we can hear his disembodied voice say, "We should play Evolve."
Yeah. I tried bringing it up. To them, and
Hey, we're good.
Everyone
I
said, "Hey."
I played it. I was not impressed.
I've played probably 2 games online. I remember
know what it
playing.
It's a-
Not good.
You're a big monster that evolves. Get it? As the game progresses, and there's 400 trying to kill you, and you're trying to kill them.
Yeah, it's kind of like Dead by Daylight vibes, but the monster starts off small and they have to go and eat like a bunch of supplies and whatever, and
Like
then
animals and shit.
and then they grow into bigger monsters and they have to evade the people till they can fight them and fuck them up.
I think the premise was very cool, but the community dropped off hard. And
Oh, yeah.
if there's no community behind that game, there's no game.
They try to revitalize it because
It was a sorry to interrupt, but it was a Xbox launch title, right?
No,
No.
it came
Yeah,
out.
it came out just soon
Yeah.
after. Yeah, okay.
And then they tried afterwards when they saw the community just dipped out. They tried to revitalize it, and they called it Evolve Stage 2, and it did absolutely nothing.
They
Yeah,
could've-
they did
just
not
could've called
jump.
it Evolved.
But it's by Turtle Rock though, right?
Yeah, and Total Rock
They
is
made-
the old Left 4 Dead developers that got together.
And they made fucking Back for Blood.
They're responsible for 2 games that weren't critically received well after launch, except for my video, my raving review.
Yeah, absolutely.
If
I
she
was
could
there.
get back into Back for Blood, which
Absolutely.
currently is our most viewed video.
Let's fucking do it.
Uh,
We need to
Oh,
go complete that.
banger.
I forget how many views it has. Let me look it up.
Like 300 some. Almost.
No, it's
Did you say 300?
4.2K.
really.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No, it's fucking murder.
Hey, bros, we're at 135 subscribers.
Hey,
Gained another
135?
Yeah, we just got a subscriber.
Okay, back
Algorithm's working, baby.
Back for Blood is at 5.3 thousand views.
Wow.
Hey, it's doing numbers.
All right, yeah, I
That's your
bet.
gameplay?
You guys want more Back for Blood? We'll get you more Black for Blood.
That's your gameplay?
Wait, what?
Back for Blood.
Okay.
Black for Blood.
Was that what I was saying?
What is this? LA?
Maybe.
Oh.
Yo, I know I'm just a guest star here, and I be fucking what's it called? Commenting on videos late as fuck, but we should do more fighting games, bro.
Yeah, fighting.
Well,
is fun.
Wait a
That's a
minute.
great idea, Hilmar. We should definitely do something
What if
about
we
that
do
in the
some
near future.
fighting games like later today?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
an
I mean,
idea.
There's
you
like a
already
tournament
know.
in the works.
Yeah.
What? I mean,
Yeah, like, what if we like put all of our names into a hat and then like had a fighting thing in like a game like say UFC 4?
Oh my god, what?
Brendan, that's oddly specific.
Well, I'm just a suggestion.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
I'm also suggesting, like future fighting games. You have motherfuckers comment what the fuck they want to see.
Yeah.
What do you want to see, Hilmar?
I want to see Tekken.
All right. Well, I'll be commentating.
I wanna see
I'm not
Mortal
playing that
Kombat.
shit. I am not playing that
okay.
shit. I'll be commentating in the back.
MK1 comes out next month. We can definitely
Dude,
do
most
something with that.
definitely.
Yo, did you guys hear about Project L? It's another fighting game coming out
Project
soon.
L. You
Big
mean my
L.
like career?
No, it's it's the guys that made League of Legends. They're making a 2D fighter like a Mortal Kombat or
Damn.
Tekken or not
Okay.
Tekken, but it's gonna be a 2v2 scenario where you can tag in your friend and your friend's playing the other character in your team.
Oh, you were
And the
telling me
other-
about that. I remember.
Yeah, and then the other people are also other two players that they tag back and forth.
Yeah,
And it's
sounds
different,
good.
different
kind of like
players.
fighters.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, when you do.
Yeah, and
with
you
the
said
fixed
that they
player.
were gonna kind of have like the Final Fantasy look, kind of, or what was it?
Yeah, League of Legends, like.
League of Legends.
Yeah, yeah.
My bad.
It's gonna have characters from that game in there.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's. I have a buddy down in Evo right now. He tried it. He was trying it out. He said it was fucking amazing. He was loving it. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we have to get Treats on the podcast as well. He commented on
he-
a previous
we-
video.
We have an arrangement. He's gonna try to find time, and he'll let me know, and then we'll get it going.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Shout
Sounds
out to
good.
boy. Shout
We
out
look
to boy.
forward to it.
Shout out to you, boy.
Hell
Shout out to
yeah.
the
Thinking
man.
about
He-
you.
He's our like
Let me tell
probably
you.
our number one listener, like vocal listener that lets us know that he
That
listens.
comment stuff,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
He's been here since right up the beginning. Yeah,
You wanna
we
know how cool he
appreciate you,
is?
bro.
Man's has a '96 Mazda Miata.
Treats
that's how cool
us
this
is
man
the
is.
friend of Oscar's too.
Bryant, right?
What's that?
Bryant.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh fuck. Sorry.
Yeah, you
My
never
bad.
met him, and you know him.
Yeah.
I
Not
didn't
because I think
didn't even
like
know
one
his
of the first freaking like days that I set up my shit, you
Mm-hmm.
guys like both added me, and then the rest of the boys added me too. You added me, and then I started talking with Oscar too, and then
Yeah.
your homie added me too, and then I was just like, "What's up, guys?" Like we all started playing more,
Hell yeah.
and then y'all like everybody got this. What's
Oh,
it
yeah.
called? Schedules.
Schedule.
Mhm.
Schedule.
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 Schedule. Schedule. Schedule.
Yeah.
Do we have a game this week?
Sorry?
Do we have a game?
Yeah,
this
do we
week?
have a game?
Oh shit! No.
I'll play a game.
Here.
If
I'm
we
about
don't,
to
we
play
can
game.
figure one out.
Yeah, watch this. All right,
Yes,
here.
right.
Reddit
Play a
comment
game?
or J.
Observe.
Cole.
Observe. Let's go here. Yeah.
Yep.
Give me. Someone shout out a letter. Someone shout out a letter.
L.
P.
P.
I heard L
Black said
first.
P.
Sorry. Sorry.
All right. Perfect.
Uh-oh.
All right. Here we go. Yes, I'm above that age. Came rated M. Just help you out.
I
Alrighty.
bet it starts with L, boys.
This game came out in November of 2011. Its tags
Oh.
are crime, open world.
Know it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on it. I got it.
All right. He's on it. He's absolutely sure.
I'm writing it out on my phone.
He's writing out on his phone. We're gonna start with Brandon. Sorry, Brandon.
With an L positive.
All right. Classic Rockstar game. Sad they won't make good games anymore.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Okay,
Yeah, I got
you
it too.
He's got it. He's got it. All right.
Wow.
Yeah, I got it.
Negative?
Hold on.
Wait, what?
Colton?
It's Rockstar and it starts with L. Those are two really big hints.
Positive.
Positive? Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it. Best game I've ever played, and I played a lot of games.
That is such a helpful review.
All
This man.
right,
Very
David.
descriptive.
Let's go negative.
Negative.
Yeah.
It's you and me.
He's got it. He's getting the review.
Yeah. Working on it. Working on it. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Why are you looking at me?
I'm literally not looking at you. I'm looking
Okay.
at your balls.
Stop looking at me.
All right. Rockstar Social Club is an unnecessary piece of shit. Don't give them a cent.
Damn.
Hilmar.
Oscar's just giving away the
Positive.
game.
Positive. Alrighty. That's
This
in
is a
Japanese.
fantastic game. By
Yeah,
the
that's
way.
in Japanese.
you have commended this game several
I
times.
have every achievement in this game.
Yeah.
Nice. You know what's funny? A lot of Hispanic people play this because I'm seeing a lot of Spanish like reviews.
So is it like dubbed very well in Spanish?
It probably is.
Okay.
Because a lot of the, as well, you know, a lot of the stuff involving it.
Should read a Spanish review.
Do it.
No, thank you.
Do it.
No.
Can I read one?
Well, it's for you.
You can let him read it.
Do you know
Alright.
what we're doing, Hilmar?
Okay, all right.
No.
Okay. I'll explain it after he says this.
This game is simply amazing. I feel like a detective.
So he's giving us reviews for a video game,
Right.
and we all get a positive or a negative review, and then after that we have to guess what game it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
what I figured.
That was your
Yeah.
positive review. And Jay, you wanna throw? No, all right. Cyrus. Oh, you already know the answer.
I already know the answer, yeah.
All right. Cyrus, what is your answer?
Let's say it at the same time, Cyrus. Ready?
I have no clue.
3.
Just to be
Why
sure.
don't we go
Wait.
and separate
Yeah,
guesses
let them
now?
guess
Alright.
first, and then we'll say.
David, give me wildest guess.
Um.
Can you guess? Any guess?
Oh.
Look up.
It's like we're all gonna have a point if me
Look
and
up.
Brandon go first.
Little Big World.
The big world. All right, Colton.
LA Noir.
Okay. Hilmar.
Oh. I don't fucking know, dude.
I don't fucking know. Okay. Brandon. Cyrus.
LA Noir.
It is in fact L.A. Noir.
LA Noir.
You play as a detective
Oh,
in
Little Big
1920s.
The
Cole Phelps.
1940s.
1940s.
Yeah,
LA.
you said it started with an L and then you said Rockstar and I went, what?
Yeah.
L.
LA.
Hey, get us easy. Get us easy. All right. Someone shout out another letter. Another
What's
letter.
some
P.
key characters,
P.
dude?
I heard P.
Why are we doing letters? Because it's like giving it away.
Well, I like it.
Okay.
Well, because there's a lot of games. I mean, you're not gonna guess the game right away off the P,
Alright.
except for L.A. Noir because I just
Okay,
wanted.
but you would have said Detective Rockstar and I'd be like, okay.
Well, but one of the tags was detective, and I didn't say. It.
Yeah, you got it on Detective. I got it on Rockstar.
As soon as he said Detective 2011, I was like, okay.
Oh, okay.
What other game was there that year? Come on.
What the fuck? That's not what I typed. Game.
Yeah, what the shit?
What the piss?
You pissing the shit?
Okay, it didn't give me one with a P, but I'll get this game. It doesn't start with a P to make it easier for you guys. To make it a little different.
Okay.
Different.
Defecate?
Different. All right. This game came out in August.
Rhinoceros.
Damn it. No. This game came out in August of 2019.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep going.
It is open world tactical FPS. Okay. Okay.
August.
All right, Colton, give me a positive or negative.
Negative.
Negativo.
August 20.
I have an idea.
Okay.
I know it came out in the surrounding months, but not
August of when?
August
2019.
2019.
I can't do it anymore.
Thanks.
Okay. Brendan, positive. or negative?
Positive.
Editor goes crazy right
Yeah.
now.
After playing the game a tiny bit, I guess it's okay.
A tiny bit? Fuck that guy.
He has a total of 1,076 hours on it.
All right, I trust his opinion.
David.
Negative, please.
Yeah. Negative. There we go. Most people don't like rain and night maps. Please don't force us to play them. Change it then, and I will change the review.
Rain or night maps?
Okay.
You've blown this wide open.
Yes, sir. Hilmar. Negative.
Boots in.
Boots and cats in boots. Random damage generator. Okay. Cyrus.
Positive.
Cyrus.
Gotta be something better that's positive. Because you are not throwing anything at us.
Well, all the other ones are like, it'll tell you what it is right away.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, here we go. I like the era of weaponry. Different taste compared to the now FPSs.
Fuck, I have no idea what we're talking about.
FPS open world.
Colton, starting with you.
Are we asking for reviews again or guesses?
Guesses.
I have no fucking idea.
All right. We'll chalk that as a. Brandon.
FPS.
FPS open world, August 2019. Holy shit, dude! I have no idea.
Borderlands the pre-sequel. I don't know.
All right. Borderlands pre-sequel.
Good guess.
Good guess. Good guess.
Good guess. All
All
right.
right, good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Breakpoint. That
Sorry?
was my other guess.
Breakpoint.
Breakpoint.
Okay.
That was
Hilmar?
my other guess. Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay. Okay. Sir.
I'm gonna say Destiny 2.
Destiny 2.
no.
Unfortunately, you're all wrong. It is Hunt Showdown. Hunt Showdown.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that came out in 2019.
Yeah, that came out in 2019 by Crytek.
Breakpoint came out in October. I vividly remember that.
That was my first guess. Yeah.
I vividly remember that coming out just after Modern
That
Warfare,
was my first guess, and then he said first person, and I was like, shit, it can't be Breakpoint then.
or just before Modern
Another letter. Last letter.
S.
S.
Jeez.
Showdown Hunt.
Showdown Hunt. Okay,
Last one.
last one.
Last one.
I'm looking for some good one. Okay, that everyone knows.
Ooga dooga.
Ooga boogoo.
If you don't like this, you don't like Raiders football.
Okay.
I don't
This
like Raiders
does not
football.
start with an S, but it has an S in it.
Okay. Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Assassin's Creed.
This came out in March of this year. Okay.
Oh.
It is action survival horror.
Spider-Man.
That's your answer. You locked it in. Good job. Let's start off with Hilmar. Go right ahead. Give me a
Positive or negative?
positive or negative.
Positive.
Positive, eh? I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you.
Sounds pretty relevant.
Yeah.
You know me, Spider-Man.
Yes. Oh, Cyrus, a little moaning and groaning. Let me hear it.
Negative.
Negative.
See that spaceship go by?
Pew.
Come on, make it.
Survival horror this
Survival
year.
horror
What?
from this
Right?
year.
Okay.
Brandon got an idea. I have an idea, but I really don't think that came out in March.
So I'm gonna censor this one a little bit, just
Alright.
because it has the game title. Okay.
That's fine.
Scary voice doesn't say name of game when you press new game.
I know what it is. Yeah, because I
Oh,
know what it is.
oh, yeah.
Okay.
I was about
Because
to say.
I read the
Yeah.
same review.
I think I know what it
read
is
the
too now.
exact same
Okay.
review.
All right, Colton. Positive or negative?
Wait, this year
Positive.
though?
Positive.
I know exactly what it is.
Cyrus has his answer already.
Yeah, I have it.
There's one horror game that I know that says title.
Here we go. All right, this one might tip it off of more people. Here goes, Colton. Fantastic remake brings a tear to my eyes. Wish more games can make remakes like this.
I have it.
Remake
Oh,
Colton,
when
you
did
have
it come out?
this year.
This year.
March of this
I
year.
have another answer, but I can't look.
March of this year.
Yeah. Brandon.
Mm-hmm. It's
Positive
making
or negative?
sense. It's making sense now.
Positive.
Positive. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Oh, I think I got it.
Oh, well, it's your answer will be truly a masterpiece.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I got it too.
David.
Let's go negative.
Negativo.
Negativo.
Negativo. Wow, Dead Space remake is only $41.99 on Steam.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyways.
That was like, one of the games that I picked when I did the game.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That was the answer to one of the games.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant when I said
You
it.
picked Dead,
here we go.
Dead Space 2 one time, and I remember it was wrong.
David,
I think so,
game
yeah.
is fantastic, but the continued MTX DLC pervading this industry is inexcusable.
It's really bad in this game. It's stupid.
I don't even know what the hell that means, but okay. All right.
MTX is
We're
my-
starting off with David.
I'm going for the new Resident Evil remake.
Which one?
I can't remember which number it is.
Give me a number. Give me a number.
Split. Let's go 4.
Okay. Hilmar?
What?
Give me your
Save
guess.
time and say that's my same
game? I
answer.
thought I already
Because
gave
I was
my
going to
game.
say Resident Evil 4.
Guess. Oh, what was it? What did I get?
Spider-Man.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you go.
Okay,
Sorry.
yeah.
Cyrus?
Yeah,
Col-
right.
You want to let Colton answer first?
Colton?
I said the same thing that David said was Resident Evil 4.
Okay.
Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
It is, in fact,
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4 remake. Came out in March 20.
We all-
March-
I got the last
The
achievement.
only other game it could have been didn't come out this year, and that would have been House of the Dead.
Dead Space.
Yeah, when you
House of
said
the
survival
Dead.
horror with an S in it, my first
Dead
guess was
Space.
Amnesia the Bunker.
I was thinking
But
Outlast Trials.
I think that came out last month or the month before.
The microtransactions in Resident Evil 4, you can buy just weapon upgrade tickets at the start of the game,
Oh,
which maxes out a weapon
wow.
immediately, and that's how I got the last achievement.
Gotta love it.
Yup. Because as soon as you start the game, you just max out a weapon and you're
Go ham.
overpowered. Yeah, go ham.
All right, shout out to congratulations to Cyrus getting all 3.
Yeah.
Wow, good job, man. Yeah.
What was the second one again?
No, you got 2 of them.
Yeah, but
Right, you're the only one with
Oh,
two.
we didn't get Hunt Showdown.
Yeah, up
Hunt
until you
Showdown,
said it
yeah,
didn't say
we
the
didn't have
title of the game at the beginning, I was thinking it was Outlast Trials, but that came out in May.
And then you said the name of the game, and I read the exact same review, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Because I remember when I read that, I was like, "Oh, he's right."
He read that review, and in my head, I heard Resident Evil, but I couldn't remember which one it was for like 2 minutes.
Yeah. So, congratulations, Cyrus, on winning the
Yeah,
game.
good job, man.
Yeah,
Woo! You get
My
Chris
gratitude.
by 5.
All right.
There
Nice.
you go.
That was crisp as fuck.
Quithby.
All right, ladies and
Thanks
gentlemen.
for listening, everyone.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you all for listening.
Be sure to tune in next week.
Shooting.
Be sure to tune in next week.
And until then, check
Eat
out.
some corn.
Yeah.
Eat some
And
corn.
until
Check out
then,
the
eat some
corn.
corn.
Hominy with butter, even.
We love
with butter
hominy
even.
and corn.
With butter.
Subscribe.
Thank you, Hilmar, for joining us again. It's always a
Yeah.
pleasure to have you
Yeah,
here.
yeah, bro.
Thanks,
Thanks
Nick,
for
for
having
singing.
me.
Hopefully, we'll see you in some other videos of ours.
The only way to find out is hit that bell and subscribe.
Find out on Wednesday.